Kitakubu.
Hey everyone, KitaSean here, so welcome back to another Fate's Grand Order video. So this is going to be a worth the roll video. I know I'm a little late on this. I've been pretty busy last week and the weekend because of, I was watching Tokyo Game Show and a bunch of work stuff, all that personal stuff, yeah. But putting that aside, let's go ahead and talk about the new limited 5-star Berserker, Sen no Rikyu. We did not expect her to come into FGO. This was kind of random for us to see. But it's Guda. It's always random. We were hoping to see more NPC characters become playable. Like we do have one. We'll talk about him in a different video. But yeah, this is Sen no Rikyu. I think she's a really nice looking servant, and she is going to basically be the go-to, if not the quick farmer you want to use in FGO today. So let's go ahead and talk about her stats, skills, MP, and everything else. So starting off with her stats here: attack 12,463, HP 12,028, pretty good for a berserker. And then we have her stats here: star absorption 9, star generation 4.9, MP charge attack on attack is 0.7, really good. And then MP charge on defense 5%. And then her command cards, I think this is the ideal command card set here, especially if you're going to be a quick farmer. 3 quicks, 1 arts, 1 buster. The quicks do 5, arts do 3 hits, buster does 3 hits, extra does 5 hits. So yeah, those quick cards are going to be a massive help to have her farm, so that's huge. But let's go to her skills here, starting off with skill number 1. This is a really good skill. Increase party's quick performance for 3 turns, increase party's MP generation rate for 3 turns, gain critical stars. So the quick performance and MP generation is 10 to 20% depending on the level, and that's really good because you're giving not only herself but the entire party the buff, and that's going to help out a lot, especially if you have other quick attackers. So that's a great charisma skill, and then you can help them get their MP up as well. But most likely you're not going to put other attacking quick servants in this party. You're probably going to put the supports like Skasa Haskadi, but at the same time that helps with Skasa Haskadi because, for example, if an enemy survives, Skasa Haskadi actually has more damage to do that to that enemy if you select her card. But you get what I mean. Basically, it's like if someone survives, you'll have either herself or one of the party members do more damage to the enemy that survived and try to kill. So that's really good. And then the generation up, again, that basically tells you she is a farmer. So then the crit stars allows her to do crit damage, which we'll talk about more in a bit here. Second skill, charges 1 ally's MP gauge. That's 20 to 30%. Overcharges their MP by 2 stages for 1 time 3 turns, and grants them invincibility for 1 attack 3 turns. Most likely this skill you'll be using on herself because, again, you want supports and you want her to get her MP up so that she can do the farming. And the overcharge, we'll talk about that as we get to the MP because the overcharge effect is actually really good. So again, this is something that you want to put on Sen no Rikyu. Third skill is where the crit damage happens. Increase own critical damage for 3 turns, increase own critical damage with quick cards for 3 turns, grants self on attack active debuff for 3 turns, so inflict defense down by 10% for 3 turns to the enemies when attacking with the quick cards. So basically that's like Hokusai's arts defense down. But going back to the crits, so 50% crit to all her command cards, and then you have that additional 50% on the quick cards, so her quick cards will do 100% crit damage. So again, that's really good. She's going to be doing a lot of damage and getting a lot of MP gain with that stuff there. But yeah, this is, again, her skill set is like super ideal for farmers and super strong. So yeah, this is just insane that they gave her so many great skills. Is she gonna get a buff in the future? She better not. She's already, again, really good. But if they do give her, I'll be shocked. But going to her passive skills: Mad Enhancement Sabi EX, Buster performance 10%, increase on critical damage by 5%. Then Territory Creation, the arts performance by 8%, and mental debuff resistance by 20%. And then increase on debuff success rates by 10%, and then the increase on MP generation rate with quick cards by 10%. So again, that tells you quick farmer. Scrolling down a little bit more, we have her pen skills. We usually only talk about the 3rd skill, but this allows her to do more damage against sabers, and hey, makes it easier for farming. Then we have her MP. So it's a quick AoE MP, seals the enemy MP for 1 turn, so that's great. So if you're going against boss fights or something like that and they're about to shoot out their MP, be like, yo, stop, I want to survive, and then, you know, try to farm, or not farm, try to loop the MP again to do more damage and try to kill then inflict curse with 1000 damage for 5 turns. So yeah, I think the effects on the MP are really good. And then we have the overcharge effect, deals extra damage against enemies with man attribute. So there are a lot of man attributed servants and mobs in this game, so she's going to be doing good damage against them, especially with that MP overcharge by 2. So yeah, that's really good. You're going to be doing a lot of damage to them, makes it a lot easier for her to kill. So yeah, this is a really good quick farmer, quick looper, however you want to say it. But Sen no Rikyu, in my opinion, is a must roll. But if you already have berserkers that can loop, that can you know, do the farming for you, then I think it's okay to skip. Like if you already have Ibiki Doji from Summer and Musashi, like any of those art berserkers, then yeah, I think it's okay to skip on Rikyu. But if you really want someone that's quick, then this is the servant to go for right here, Sen no Rikyu. And plus, I actually really like her design. I think her design is very unique, very horror-ish, I guess you can say, and I really like those designs. So I think it's very creative, and I think it's very unique in a way. So yeah, this is a really nice looking servant, and again, a really strong servant. Like, it's very shocking to see Lasango, Type Moon release all these amazing servants this year, especially in the span of like what, 2 months, which is insane. So making a top 10 list for the end of the year for 2022 is going to be quite hard. So but again, we'll talk about that you know, on a later date. But Sen no Rikyu, definitely in my opinion a must roll if you want a quick berserker farmer looper. If not, again, completely okay, you have other options. But yeah, I think she is a really good servant to roll for. But that's basically going to be about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below and tell me what you guys think about Sen no Rikyu, and if you guys are going to be rolling for her, or if you already rolled for her. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.